So, after a couple of years, I finally put my poetry into a book, which I just picked up from the monastery today. It's called God Wins, Spiritual War Poetry 2020 to 22. And this is a hardback book, and there's only 150 copies available of this print for the Manchester event tomorrow. It's currently April the 14th. And how many pages? There are 250 pages in here. Forward there by Lewis Herms. And all the poems are laid out in this format, with the images based upon the images from the videos, but stylized by my brilliant designer, Nicole Pittman. And these are, I think, images of the ages, or many of them, of the age, which hopefully encapsulate this time and some of the characters of this time. And we really designed it to be like a work of art. It's not just a poetry book, it's the word. The images are really important, I think, and I think we've put the words in here in the way that kind of matches the rhythm in which I read them. And there's comedy in here, but there's also some heavy-duty words like this, which won't be for everybody's taste. So if they're not, you know, not dead cunt, don't buy it. But this will be available at the Manchester event and at the Irish event tomorrow and on Wednesday next week. And I will sign them for anybody that wants to buy them. But there are only 150 of this first run that have been made. They will be available online for sale, but they're not yet, because we literally only just got these done just in time. They were only delivered at the monastery yesterday. Thank God I had a friend from my entrepreneurial career who is a expert print broker who got this done for me in record time. But as you can see, it's a very, very high quality, full color book that is extremely expensive to produce, but I got this made because so many people asked me to make it, and I'm really glad that I have made it, because I think whether I'm right or wrong in all of these poems about everything that I talk about, I think it is, you know, poetry, books and poetry to me are like photos. They're like snapshots of a moment in time, and that's why I decided to do this period 2020 to 22, because I think it's a 2-year snapshot of what we've all been through in the last couple of years. And I think 23 is a different era, and I've got the poetry that I'm working on now is more based around, you know, this ends with this particular book ends with unity, it ends with new earth, it ends with hope, and hopefully love. I think it kind of starts with anger and ends with love, which is where we're going. So I think it's an absolutely beautiful job. Massive thanks to Nicole for designing it, to Abby Wynn for helping, and her husband Ian for helping me with the proofreading. Hopefully there's no spelling mistakes. It's so hard with the book. To Kieran for all the imagery and the help with the videos over time. To Luke Jacobs for the wonderful work he did on ICU. This sounds like an Oscar speech. What am I doing? All the credits are in the book anyway, and if I missed anybody, I'm sorry. But I'm very proud of this, and I hope that you will enjoy it. And if you're coming to Manchester tomorrow, I'm looking forward to seeing you. If you're coming to Ireland next week, looking forward to seeing you. Let's just make it super, super positive. And I'm just a bloke in a kitchen that wrote some poems. Just remember that. God bless you. See you soon.